just about set to go now. And on the hill, Michael Wacha.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound. That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fastball is outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Buxton falls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. De La Cruz batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Inside.
No, inside.
And 1-1. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. That one missing inside.
That's inside.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And down on strikes he goes. Back in target field, and today's starting pitcher, Matthew Boyd. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses across to first, and Bader is set down. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pages. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one not close.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Cruz on his way over. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Byron Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Just
that misses
missed. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count's full.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Down to 3.
Squirts away a little bit. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Into the bullpen and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Zach Neto, the next Twin up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted, and that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Royce Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
One ball, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there. That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now the Orioles catcher, Cal Raleigh. Waka back to work. Fouled off left side. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 3.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count full.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Waka. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jordan Westburg stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
Outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Luke Raley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
The count.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strike. Bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Ty France.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Ty France.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
DJ LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That catches the outside corner, and the count even 1-1. And that one missing low. Nobody out, runner at first.
That's ball 3.
Late swing fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped on a line. Raley racing over to make the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time because that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Bader batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. And that's off
that's a ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's fouled off. Just missed. Next offering is outside. pitch
Oh,
misses
that's
inside. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So
that one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Laureano hustles to get it in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for
coming on for the Orioles, Cody Poteet.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. At the plate, Zach Neto. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So 2 down. Now here's Royce Lewis. Doubled his first time up.
Lewis.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Neto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 4 runs already in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1 down, base is empty. Pages makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1.
C.J. Abrams.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Ball 3.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Now to first, and
He's
it's
out.
a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem
Now
in baseball,
batting,
and
the
how
second
can you
baseman,
not
DJ.
appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look
LeMahieu.
so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz. And that ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch
Inside, ball 1.
misses. And
Ball.
another ball.
Down.
LeMahieu tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now Cedric Mullins went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. Mullins in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That one felt good. It's 7-1. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now
Ball,
one missed.
inside.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first.
Got it.
Nicely done for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that
He's
is
out.
that. Back in Minnesota, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Bader up to the plate. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
The right fielder, number 44.
Andy Pages, the next twin up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's
ball,
got
2
such a
strikes.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
When you examine
Oh, that's just
Buxton's
out.
career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
That's outside.
Just missed. Now
That's
3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Foul ball there. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they add on. It's 9-1. Here's Stanton now. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just off
That's
the
inside
corner. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
No, inside.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Cruz sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Waka back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Westburg checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bader racing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The Twins up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that just misses. Inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. And that is that. Back in Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Outside, 2-1. And that one is inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hooks it away for the out. One up, one down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Yeah.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one ripped, but foul. The kick, the 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Drilled out towards left center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. Into second, and he's got it double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
LeMahieu in the box again. Takes a strike. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He's safe, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
The pitcher on here, Yennier Cano.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Out towards left center. Cruz on the move. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Pages on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 53.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There goes Elly. Pitching for a strike. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And misses inside.
Foul ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pages tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that one hammered. That's back. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 11-1.